Hello, guys. Welcome to the Word School series. I'm your host, Joseph Terry Timmy, and here we talk money, we talk wealth, and we talk how you navigate through. Okay. Now, if you don't understand money, then your investment, we have no direction because all investments are not the same. Let's get that out now. And if you don't know that each was in what each one is, then you keep putting your money in the wrong place. Okay. So this video is to simplify things for you in few minutes time. Okay, because there are different financial instruments and each financial instrument have its own purposes and specific job. Okay. Now, if you mix them up, you lose money and you miss opportunity. Now, let's start with the first one, which is savings accounts. This is not for wealth building. This is for safety and access. And this is where your emergency fund is usually advised to be. And it's better if you put it in high yield savings. Okay. Now, if we now go to stock, there are some risks there. Then we now have the treasury bills, the bonds, the commercial papers. Okay. These, many of them have lower risks and predictable return, and they are more for preserving wealth while earning steady returns that at least beats inflation. Okay, so like I said, this stock is like part of owning a business. It has higher risks, but have higher potential return. And this is for long-term wealth building. I repeat, stocks, long-term wealth building. This is not for quick money. This is not for gambling. Because many youths nowadays think it's like Ponzi. They put 2 weeks, 3 weeks. No. Okay. Now we also have the index funds, even in this stock. This is where professional help you manage your money. Good for beginners. And there are different types, and it helps in simplicity and diversification. Okay. So now, from what I've explained, you can see that there are some financial instruments that are for preserving wealth. There are some financial instruments for safety, okay, which is still in preserving wealth. So financial instruments are there for just beating inflation, getting some security yield, just taking care of your money, which is conservative. And there are some financial instruments that are more risky but have more potential for return. So if you don't know where you are in your journey of life and you use the wrong financial instrument, then you expose yourself to dangers. Let me use for an instance, you're 25 years old, you have a stable job, okay, and you are putting all your money in savings accounts. I don't think you are playing the game right because you have age on your side, you have stability of job on your side. Okay, so just putting all your money on savings, keep your job to be your central security. If you eventually loses the job, the money you are saving might not be able to take care of you much. The right way would have been, yes, keep some money in high yield savings as your emergency fund and invest more in equity. Are you getting it? No financial advice. This class series we are discussing it. This is my opinion, okay? Because you are young, you can lose and remake money again. I remembered I've been privileged to see money from a very young age because I'm a very enterprising young person. Yes, I have to praise myself. From a very young age, I've made money, lost money, made money, lost money, done every kind of thing. I've done even Ponzi when I was younger, lost a lot of money, did things with some investors, a lot, but I'm that kind of guy that believe in adventurism in finance and trying, okay, and that's how I've been able to evolve to the level I am now. Now, during my younger age, I lost a lot of money, but I gained some training. I'm not saying you should lose money because that's why we now have this series to protect many of you from making the mistakes I made, okay. But what I'm trying to say here is that you have that opportunity, okay, to do more adventurous bits informed financial investment because you have time on your hands. Today, I'm doing okay and I've gained knowledge and I still made some money from those. Now, as you start getting older, when you have less time, you have more responsibility, you have kids, family to take care of, then your investment plans change. Okay, you moderate towards when you are now 35, 40, you have kids, family, you now go into conservative, like the treasury bills, the bonds, okay, the high yield savings, and still have some money in equities because you still need to grow your wealth. Then when you are now hitting 55, 60, then you have no business, to be honest, putting a lot of money in equities. Then you go more on safety because at that time your energy has dampened, your earning power might have reduced if you have not built it, and then it's just all about preserving wealth, living the rest of your life okay, and transferring wealth to your family. Okay, so this video is just to give you this brief understanding of know your position in life and know the financial instruments to use. And you can use multiple, but you grade the percentage resource depending on where you are in life. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long, so I will stop here. Give me a follow so that you learn more. This financial journey, you need knowledge. This is what I'm impacting. Don't just rush in and wreck yourself and start saying scam here, scam there. No. Each of these financial instruments, you can get bonds, okay? Aside the savings, which obviously has the lowest risks, but you are still open to inflation. Even the bonds can fail, though rarely. Treasury bill can fail, though very rarely. Okay? Stock, you can buy the wrong stock and your money can collapse. So we will talk more in the next video, but this just so you know. Give me a follow, ask your question in the comment section, and enjoy. Bye bye.